Hey guys, Omni here. We're about to dive into episode 8 of Squid Game. This one's the shortest episode. It's called The Front Man. It's 32 minutes long, so I feel like it's going to be straight and to the point. Obviously, the title, I think we're going to finally learn who the front man is. So I'm excited to see where this goes. As far as the contestants go, last episode narrowed it down to 3 people. There were only 3 people left in the game. Sae-byeok, Sung-woo, and Gi-hun. Our main guy. The pickpocket and the prodigal son, for you guys who've been following from the beginning. My little nicknames for each one. So we still have the main host, the person the front man works for, to have revealed. I've got my theories. I talked about it a little bit in the previous episode. So yeah, I'm gonna drag this one out. I feel like it's pretty straightforward from this point to kind of get into it. So let's just figure this one out as we go along, guys. All right, final bets. Who's the front man? Honestly, for the front man, I don't really know. I don't know who it could be. Except we're 8 episodes in and the detective hasn't found his brother. And that was a major plot point, so maybe the brother? He did win a game in the past, so if you win, can you just run the games? I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you want to see the full-length, unedited reaction to this episode, be sure to check it out over on my Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access to that as well. Just helps support the channel, helps me work towards getting an editor to help me with more shows and all that jazz, so when something surprising and out of left field like this happens, I can pick it up easily. Or, just pick up more shows in general. Other ways you can support the channel, if that's not a way you can do that, it's just by liking, commenting, subscribing, all that jazz, because the engagement really helps the videos themselves, and in turn, helps the channel. But guys, let's dive in this episode. I want to see how this ends. I'm gonna try my best to finish this tonight because I just can't wait anymore. Doing this one at a day was just kind of like torture. Here we go. Are they at least going to get patched up from the glass exploding before the next game? Oh, well, I think that was the shortest intro. He's got to get to the top of the mountain. Give me signal! Damn, man, it's so empty.
무슨 얘기가 하고 싶은 거야?
그 사람 내밀었어.
운 좋게 제일 뒷자리를 뽑더니 마음이 아주 너그러워지셨네. 그러다 그 인간이 그 깡패 새끼처럼 못 가겠다고 버텼으면 그땐 어쩔 건데?
마지막 칸이었어. 그 사람 분명히 가려고 했어.
그걸 어떻게 확신해?
어쨌든 너나 나나 다 그 사람 덕에 다리 끝까지 살아서 간 거야.
씨발 형은 모르겠지만 내가 아직 살아있는 건 그놈 덕이 아니야. 내가 살아있는 건 내가 살아남으려고 죽을 힘을 다했기 때문이야.
아무리 이유를 갖다 붙여봐야
I don't know about that one, bud.
그냥 죄 없는 사람을 죽인 거야.
정신 차려! 형 손에 피 안 묻히게 해줬으면 오히려 고마워해야 되는 거 아니야?
그게 나일 수도 밀었을 거냐?
씨발.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm guarantee he would have.
형 인생이 왜 그 모양 그 꼴인 줄 알아? 지금 이 상황에도 그런 한심한 질문을 하고 자빠졌으니까 오지랖은 쓸데없이 넓은 게 머리는 존나 나빠서.
그래? 내가 이렇게 된 건 다 내 탓이야. 그런데 쌍문동의 자랑 서울대 천재 조상우는 여기서 왜 이러고 있을까? 나 같은 병신 새끼랑 똥밭에서 뒹굴면서 그것도 내 탓이냐?
Wrecked. That little back and forth gave me some chills.
이제 파이널 리스트가 되신 여러분을 위해서 저희가 특별한 선물을 준비했습니다. 선물을 공개하기 전에 저희가 준비한 의상으로 갈아입어 주시기 바랍니다.
she did get hit hard. I don't think that's fair. If she's like handicapped because of the game's showboating, she completed the game. She won the game. But their little like, let's blow everything up at the end because it's cool, got a fucking shard in her stomach. They themselves have impeded the game. They should stitch that shit up and make sure she's okay.
산지를 잡아와.
반장님,
이 새끼 너 지금 어디야?
반장님 제 말 들리세요?
며칠째 코빼기도 안 보이고 연락도
제가 나중에 다 설명드릴게요. 지원팀이요. 최소한 해경이랑 기동대 함께 중대 이상으로요.
소리야?
제가 지금 사진이랑 동영상 보낼 테니까 확인하세요. 다시 연락드릴게요.
천천히 좀 얘기해.
Getting a final meal. So does there have to be one winner at the end? They can't split the winnings? I'm gonna tell you is I don't want Song-woo to get shit.
오늘의 만찬은 그동안 파이널리스트 여러분들이 보여주신 헌신과 노력에 감사드리고 아무 걱정 말고 즐겨주시기 바랍니다.
Mmm. God damn, that looks so good. Eating your food isn't part of the competition, guy. Relax a little bit.
경찰들! 모두 무기를 버리고 투항해! 니들이 한 짓은 다 경찰에 보냈고 곧 여기로 해경이 도착할 거야.
글쎄, 대한민국 경찰이 그렇게 열심히 했던가 뭘 보냈는지 모르지만 제대로 갔는지 모르겠고 지금이라도 그 총 내려놓고 핸드폰 넘겨주면 목숨은 살려줄 수도 있어.
거기 멈춰!
그 총엔 5발을 넣을 수 있지. 하지만 경찰 수칙상 약실 한 발은 비우고 공포탄 한 발을 채워야 하니까 실탄 3발. 한 발을 쏴서 한 놈을 죽였고 또 한 발은 자물쇠를 부쉈으니
There's only one bullet left.
이제 그 총 실탄은
One live
한 발로
bullet.
있을 거야.
한 마리는
Is that
널 죽일 수 있어.
normal or is that like a Korean regulation? This is the first time I've heard of something like that. Damn, dude. He cleaned that bone. Man, I can't blame him. Dude, this is just making me hungry. Somebody patch her up. Why are they leaving the knife? Oh, please tell me they don't just have to duke it out with these knives.
경고했어. 더 이상 다가오면
이제 다 끝났어. 나랑 같이 가자.
Yeah, I think I was right about the beginning.
내 말대로 그래야 살아.
누구야? 당신. 형.
가자.
형이 왜?
It's just a flesh wound. He might be okay.
강세벽. 쫄지 마. 너 죽이러 온 거 아니니까. 이건 저놈 때문에 가지고 온 거야. 너 어디가 안 좋아 보이던데.
아니야. 괜찮아.
거짓말하지 마.
아프면 아저씨가 고쳐주게? 내 걱정하지 말고 아저씨 앞가림이나 해.
야 강세벽, 우리 같이 하자. 다음 게임 뭐가 됐든 서로 한 팀처럼 도와주는 거야. 그럼 우리가 저놈 이길 수 있어. 같이 저돈 반반씩 가지고 나가는 거야.
아저씨는 저 돈 가지고 나가면 뭐 할 거야?
먼저 빚부터 갚고 엄마 시장에 가게 하나 얻으시고 너 좀 그만두고 가게에서 장사하는 게 우리 엄마 소원이거든. 그리고 딸한테 아빠 노릇 한번 제대로 해보고.
몇 살인데?
10살.
내 동생이랑 동갑이네.
동생은 지금 어디에 있는데?
보육원에 돈 벌면 데리러 가기로 했어. 엄마도 데리고 오고 셋이 같이 살 집 하나만 마련하면 그러기로 했는데.
저 돈 반씩 나눠도 그 정도는 하고도 남아.
아저씨, 나랑 약속 하나만 해. 아저씨든 나든 둘 중 한 명이 살아서 여기 나가면 서로 남은 가족 챙겨주기로.
그런 소리 하지 마. 저놈 잘 끼고 너랑 나랑 나가면 돼.
그래도 약속해줘. 내 동생 꼭 챙겨준다고.
It's a bait. That's a bait. He's too smart to let this happen. Ugh, fuck, dude.
그러지 마. 아저씨는 그런 사람 아니잖아.
너 왜 그래?
나 집에 가고 싶어.
야, 강세야, 정신 차려. 여기요, 도와주세요. 피를 많이 흘렸어요. 제발 도와줘요. 사람이 죽어가요. 거기 아무도 없어요. 사람이 죽어가자고. 사람을 살리는 게임을 하는 뭐?
He's gonna wake up Song-woo and he's gonna go over and finish her off. Because he's a piece of shit.
제가 의사 좀 불러주세요. 피를 많이 흘렸어요. 빨리요.
Or she's already been eliminated. Why did I have to be right?
세벽아.
I'm sick to my stomach at the moment after all of this. Fuck Sung-woo. That's all I gotta say. I hope he gets fucked up, man. Like, I talk shit about fucking Deok-Su and his shady ass so much, but fuck that guy. You know, half the time I'm spouting stuff because I'm like, that's not the route it's gonna go. Or that this is the route I would go if I was writing this or something like that. And then, fucking A, man. Does that make it predictable? Maybe. Then again, I'm thinking of the worst scenario possible each time. And they just do it. Fucking A, dude. I hope gi-hun gets out of this. I hope he wins. I just don't... he hasn't had it in him to do anything up until this point, until he's seen, like, what his friend has turned into, the just despicable human being that he is. And can you blame him? I mean, I can't completely blame him because his life is on the line at this point as well, but he's gives no shits about anybody else. No empathy at all. I mean, honestly, I don't fucking know what to say. Again, another great episode. I honestly feel like had she brought that up, they might have patched her up. Maybe they wouldn't have. It's their fault she got injured. Not really. It wasn't the game's fault. It wasn't another player's fault. I feel like her death was dirty. Not just in, like, at the hands of the game. Then again, their supervisor, the frontman, was off chasing his brother this entire time. He wasn't focused on the game at all. And then on top of that, of course, Sang-woo is the one that took her out. I don't know how much longer she would have made it either way without treatment. But even though he didn't, like, verbally accept that promise or give that promise, I hope if he comes out of this, I hope he holds true to it. That's just some shit, man. Anyway, the frontman revelation, I feel like I sort of saw that comment earlier. I mean, it makes sense now, I guess. Do you think the detective made it, or do you think he died when he fell off of that cliff? I mean, it's a long drop. He got shot, like, right about here, not quite heart. So, like, he could if he survives the fall, he could be alive, though I don't know if he definitely wouldn't make it very far unless he survives long enough for the police to actually track his phone's location, if they even can. And his brother is definitely not happy with the decision he just had to make. Man, I want to know more about the frontman, though. I want to know more about his brother, like how he got roped into the game, how he elevated from being a winner to running the game. I wonder if we'll get any of those answers at all. I don't know. And let me know if this episode hit you guys hard as like it did me. Maybe I don't know. I can be pretty empathetic at times, so sometimes I react a little strongly to things. Sorry I'm being so, like, brief and whatnot with this. I'm defeated right now. Emotionally, physically. Still gonna, take a minute to collect myself and go into the next episode, because I just need to see how this ends now. There's just one episode to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and watch it, man. So yeah, sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Before we go, want to shout out our channel legends, man, Share, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, York, Korskov, and Margaret Grace, and Peelings M. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you want to check out the full-length reaction to this, it's on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access to that as well. But guys, I'll see you in the next episode of Squid Game. Take care, everybody.